Hey, what is going on, you guys? Go619 here, and today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 3, playing some Domination on the map Hunted using the Man of War. And rest in peace to the Black Ops 3 beta for the Xbox One and PC. Of course, it ended yesterday, and man, ended for PS4, of course, like last week. And it's pretty devastating, man, having the beta end, because I had so much fun within the beta, just learning about what guns are good, just learning just so much of the game, just having so much fun with it, because it was honestly a great experience with the beta. Just a full week it's been out for PS4, and it's been out for a week for Xbox One, I believe, as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy the beta for Xbox One and PC. If you guys did, comment down below what is your favorite gun in the beta, because my favorite gun has to be like the Kuda or just the MA, just great guns right there. But like in today's video, I'm just gonna go over what assault rifles need a buff, what need a nerf, because I'm pretty sure like if you play the beta, you guys definitely know what guns are good, what guns are bad. You guys know what ARs need a buff, and you guys know what ARs need a nerf. So after I go ahead and talk about my personal opinion for all of the assault rifles, comment down below your opinions on them. Maybe I'm missing, maybe I'm talking about these ARs and I'm missing certain points about them. Make sure you comment down below if you agree with me, what I'm gonna be talking about pretty soon here. Comment down below what ARs do you think need a nerf, what ARs do you think need a buff. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So with the Black Ops 3 beta, we were able to play with 6 assault rifles, those being the ARK, the Man of War, the HVK-30, the Shiva, the MA7, and the XR2. So starting things off with the ARK, that gun's pretty good. It doesn't need a nerf, it doesn't need a buff. It's overall a solid gun. It's actually the first AR you unlock. It's not like the BO3 being the first AR being the best gun in the game. It's not like that at all. It's not overused, it's not overpowered, not underpowered. It's just right there. It's just an average AR. It's pretty good. It's either with that gun you do good or you do bad with it. That's pretty much how it is with the ARK. It's pretty great. It's my I think it's my second favorite assault rifle. I'll tell you guys at the end of the video one of my favorites, my top 3 favorites. But that gun, pretty good, solid. It doesn't even need any polishes or anything. It's pretty great. The next one is the Man of War. This gun is pretty good. It's honestly the only nerf it needs, in my opinion, is the damage at short range. I think that needs a nerf, because at close range it just melts, man. It just dominates people. I don't know why it does that. And at long range, of course, it dominates people, And with the guns in Call of Duty in general, you don't want a gun to be good at just absolutely everything. Razorback, because with the Razorback pre-patch, it was pretty good, man. At first I didn't like the Razorback. I just didn't like the feel of it. I got used to it. It's a great gun. It's pretty much like a hybrid. Pre-patch is just a hybrid between an AR and SMG. It's great at long range. With that gun, since it's an SMG, with that gun you're confident going into long range engagements, and yet you shouldn't be doing that because it's a submachine gun. So you don't want guns to be good at absolutely everything. So that's why I do think the Man of War needs a damage nerf for close range engagements. But that's just me though. That's what I've been noticing using that gun during the Black Ops 3 beta. The next gun is the HVK-30. This is my least favorite, probably yours too. I don't know, because with this gun, I gave this gun just a third chance, and I just couldn't do anything with this weapon. I just honestly couldn't, because with this, to me, in my opinion, this has a lot of recoil. It has too low of a damage, and of course the fire rate kind of makes for it. Of course the Weevil, low damage, high fire rate. With this gun, high fire rate, low damage. I think this gun needs just less kick and a damage buff, because it doesn't feel right to me. And with this gun, I believe they buffed it. They only buffed the hip fire. They only tightened the hip fire, which to me that makes no sense. But it seems like this gun definitely reminds me of the ARX from Call of Duty Ghost, because the ARX from Ghost, of course, has a integrated laser sight as well. It's not the greatest gun. It has a high fire rate, and it's pretty weak. So it's kind of just like the ARX 160 from Ghost, sort of like it. But to me, it definitely needs a major buff, because I want to give it another chance. That's just me though. The next gun is the Shiva. This is overall a great gun. To me, my opinion, they should just leave this gun alone, because if they just either like touch it with if they buff it somehow, it'll be just overpowered. If they nerf it, then it'll be underpowered and just unusable. With this gun, it's just a high risk, high reward. This gun, in my opinion, does have a skill gap, because like if you're an accurate player with just semi-auto guns, and if you're accurate in general, you definitely do good with this gun. But if your aim is off and you don't have a good trigger finger, then you're not gonna do good with the Shiba at all. So honestly, leave this gun as it is, because it's perfectly fine in my opinion. The next gun is the MA. Of course, they nerfed it already. Basically, with this gun, they decrease the time in between the bursts, so you don't shoot this gun as fast. This lower the fire rate, and they added a little bit more recoil, which is it doesn't matter, because this gun already had no recoil to begin with. So yeah, it's just basically a fire rate nerf, and that's it. Didn't like decrease the damage at all, which that's nice that they didn't do that. So honestly, to fix this gun, if it's that bad and the nerf's that bad, just put on a 4 Griffin rapid fire. Yeah, they're pre-patch M8 right there, but yeah, M8 got nerfed, so no opinions on that. The next and final assault rifle is the XR2, and I used this a little bit, and with experience, I did not like it because of the fire rate. It's too slow for my liking. So with this gun, what I would do, I would just increase the fire rate just a little bit, and with the damage, I'm not sure if it was just because the damage was low, or there was a fire rate because I was shooting it too slow. I don't know, just increase the damage maybe, or maybe the damage is fine. I don't know, because I use this gun barely, and the first time I used it, didn't like it at all because of the fire rate. So I guess they should just increase the fire rate, but that is my opinion right there. And those are all the assault rifles in the Black Ops 3 beta. My top 3 have to be number 1 being the MA7, number 2 being the ARK, and number 3 being the Man of War. Just overall great assault rifles right there. So that was the video, and those are the assault rifles that need to be buffed and nerfed in my opinion, and that was the video. So I'm Ghost619, and I'm out of here. Peace out, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed.